All right, good morning, guys. Oh, let's go check on trips, shall we? Before I forget, reset that trip, reset current, take that away, press FSD button. Dink? No dink? Okay. Okay. Welcome aboard, guys. Yes, more yard work. Whatever. So I just put out a video, or just published. Anyway, the video is about why a Tesla Model 3.
In 500 feet, turn
Okay.
right onto American Drive.
But then I added a little bit to it, discussing the viewpoint of, for the Tesla protesters. So I'm going to Cedar Park Toyota. I have a friend who's very much a Toyota person. And, when I looked at other cars online, they provide the windshield sticker, or a copy of the windshield sticker online. For some reason on Toyotas, I don't see it. Maybe I just haven't looked hard enough. But if you have to go to the dealership to see the windshield sticker, so be it. It's a Sunday morning. There shouldn't be any salesmen around pestering me, I hope. Oh, man. So anyway, I'm going to go over to the Toyota dealer. Let's take a look at what they got. See if I can find a windshield sticker. What I'm really curious about is when I did this car, the smog rating's a 10. Well, that's kind of a duh. There's no gas, right? But what would be the smog rating on a Toyota Camry that burns gas? Burns gas for energy, I should say. Let's put it that way. For those of you not sure or confused by what I'm saying. Right, it's a gas-powered vehicle. It burns gas, makes cylinders go around. That's how it drives itself. Anyway. So I'm curious about the smog rating. I remember very clearly the pictures of the smog bank over Los Angeles in the mid-70s. For those of you wondering why we have pollution controls. For those of you wondering why Los Angeles would want to make their ports non-polluting, as strange as that sounds. I don't know why. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's difficult to get rid of all pollution, I'll give you that, but it seems like you'd want to continue to make progress on that subject. I'm sorry, I'm kind of biased. I have a grandson, and of course it's Big Turkey, so I have a vested interest in seeing the future. Even if I'm not here for the future, they will be. And that's what matters. Okay. So I'm going to go there and then go cut some grass. Spend some time with Big Turkey. She's turning into a reading monster. In a good way, okay? So, It's interesting to watch,
In
see what
1,000
happens
feet,
with
turn
her.
left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Okay, well, I said that's what we're up to today. If I can find some time, we'll go take a peek at the new Model Y. I've seen it, but you know what I
Turn
haven't
left
checked
onto
on
Lomans Ford
is
Road.
in this Model 3, I have the little latches at the bottom of the front doors that are supposed to grab and lock those doors in place if you're in an accident. At least I think, as I understand, that's what it's for. I'm wondering if they put them in the Model Y. Just curious. It'd be I mean, if they're useful, they would put them in the new Model Y in Juniper. If they weren't useful, they wouldn't. They would not continue it. So that should be pretty obvious, I think. Or maybe it's not effective, but it's expensive, and so why continue with it? I don't know. All that said, let's continue on our trip. Da-da-da. You cutting wood? Man. And I'm slowing down because he's in front of me. We're down to 48. But he had to pass me. He had no choice. Come on, Tundra, you can do it. He has kick down too. He's so underpowered. Castro 4. No, man.
In 1 mile, turn
When those
left
kind of
onto
cars go
Lomans
by, you just have to kind of laugh. Right? And the guy in the truck just kind of waves his hand at me. Okay. You know, you could wait for him to go by. Just an idea. It would have been more polite. Trips. Okay. 8.1, 18 miles, 233 watt-hours per mile. Wow. Speaking of RAV4, there's a RAV4 right there. I still find it stunning that they would build Camrys in the U.S., they'd build Corollas in the U.S., but they don't build RAV4s. Now, it could be it's a particular version of the hybrid. I don't know. Something to go back and look at. They're still running that 2.4 liter 4-in-line all these years later. Although, don't get me wrong, it's a good engine. I was very happy with the one I had in my Camry. That's part of why that car lasts so long. It's a well-built engine. You know what? They didn't list parts content.
In 1 mile, turn left onto North Quinlan.
I'm pretty sure I can find it, but I guess when you're American made, you don't waste any time downplaying it. It's right. Yeah, huh, made in America, made in America, made in America. I don't know. The one thing I'll give Toyota credit for is they do have a Toyota Camry. And I find that car somewhat comfortable. So to me, a Camry, a Model 3, kind of similar. To a large extent, they are. except for one critical area, or several critical areas. I mean, you can see the star ratings, right? The crash test ratings. Trips. Let's see, 16.3 miles, 25 minutes, 169 what? 169.8 watts per mile. So the trip so far is 35.6, sorry. 6.9 kilowatt hours used. And we're doing a 191.7 watt hours per mile. Catch you on the flip side. All right. Good afternoon, guys. What's the chance he's going to start today? Right away. Picks up, because I did turn around and make sure I'm going the right direction. Okay. Oh, man. Well, accelerator. Push them through the gate. Yeah, the gate's open, but for whatever reason, FSD can't read it.
In 500 feet, turn left onto University
Yeehaw.
Drive. Now turn left onto University Club Drive.
Mostly over being sick, but my body's still really tired. Okay, away we go. All right, catch you on the flip side.
500 feet, turn right onto North Quinlan Park Road.
Okay, welcome back, guys. We're almost to American.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
So other than going slow and leaving it up to the human driver to use turn signals from time to time when for some reason FSD couldn't handle it,
500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa
nothing else
Avenue.
happened. Oh, well, we did slow down coming westbound at West Reed Park Road. We did slow down. And there was some guy with a Ram that had a Hemi in it. And he's put up his hands in the air like, what's going on? As he kicks down to go by. I don't know. You're passing me, dude. Whatever. But you know, for you people who have to kick down just to go up the hill, I'm laughing at you. What are these boys doing? Let's not run over his feet, shall we? So they didn't even show the boy laying on the ground.
Will be on the left.
There was just a shadow there. The boy was had his standing up with his bike.
Now
He showed up.
Is on the left.
Oh. Okay, slowly remembering how to come into the driveway. Okay. Go and park. I was so excited that one day I managed to get the car to park in the garage. Ugh. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? 12,655. Wow. All right. So we already talked a little bit about FSD. I think FSD is just a B today. Current drive is 28.9 miles, 5.4 kilowatt hours, 50 minutes, 185.9 watt hours per mile. Wow. The total trip is 86.5 miles, used 17.7 kilowatt hours, and we averaged 204.8 watt hours per mile. Just short of making 5 miles per kilowatt hour. That's pretty good. Okay, whatever. Peace and Army. Welcome home. I don't think I really have much else to say other than, come on, man. You can do better than what you're doing. But that's where we're at the moment. And, oh wait, today's what, the 11th? So does that mean we got 20 more days? 20 more days till the big day. Or just about 3 weeks. Yes, sir. I'm going to have to take sometime next week. I'm going to go down to Whole Foods, I guess. I'm not sure where to expect Robotaxi to be running. I mean, running through 6th Street might be interesting. Going up Congress. Congress might be interesting. I really don't know what to expect on their territory. I'm expecting them to start small, yes, but how long will they stay small? Not very long, I don't think. But anyway, there we go. So for today's grades, a B.